Hi everyone, we're going to do a quickie on number 57, I think it is.
12.
12.
What's happening?
Today's, did you tell about Jamal? Give him our Jamal.
Oh man, Jamal, man.
Give him our Jamal.
What's Jamal?
You already forgot.
Number
Number two.
two.
Guys.
Oh. Oh, two old guys talking shit.
No, that's the name of us. Two old guys podcast.
Oh, two old guys podcast on Jamal.
No, not on.
At Jamal.
Say the whole thing with the two.
Two old guys podcast
You gotta
at
do
Jamal.
the two. No, do the two.
Two old guys podcast on Jamal.
It's at Jamal.com. No. Hi guys, we're going to talk about boys' toys because it's illegal for us to talk about women's toys.
Well, yeah, that's for sure.
So we're going to talk about, you know what? Jim and I met mostly through, again, we knew each other at car shows, and then it got really nasty with the car show scene in the town we live in. We're not going to say anything about the town we live in Van Buren.
No.
Not at all.
No.
And it was named after a president.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
No.
And the president's wife was really dangerous.
Oh, God.
She got buried in the lake named after it or something.
Really?
Oh no, it's Spruce Ferry Lake.
She got very good. Oh, is that before they took all the buildings and shit out and flooded the lake?
Yeah. When they started that disease, what was it, Steve?
Smallpox.
And they got rid of all the Choctaw Indians. Or were they the Choctaw Jamals?
Choctaw Jamal.
Could have been. Okay, so back to that. We're going to talk about boys and their toys. We met through, more or less got close, didn't know how crazy we were like each other, through Hot Wheels. Seriously. He used to come to our slot car shop, and he used to play with our toys there. And we had to close it, and we kind of separated for a while, and I saw his wife, Sandy. Sandy and mine again.
Right.
It's their fault. We're here today.
Yep.
And she said, yeah, he's bored. He's just at home playing with his Hot Wheels. And I went, well, no way. And she goes, yeah. I go, I'm just at home playing with my slot cars.
Yeah, I got a 12-lane Hot Wheel track that's miniature.
A quarter mile.
Miniature quarter mile. I got probably 1,000 Hot Wheels.
And over at my house, I had built a quarter-mile drag strip for the slot cars, the HO, a fun, crazy mountainy track, and
That's pretty cool.
I'd say 98% of
that's
that was an
pretty cool,
F1 track.
Yeah, that's
An
pretty cool.
F1 track.
Yep.
So we got 3 tracks over here, and we've got this new track that I found, which is a double-lane Hot Wheels track that we're going to figure out something to do with this summer when it's not so cold and it kills us.
Right, we can put them both downstairs. I mean, I got air conditioning, and we can go run some
I
Hot
got
Wheels.
that little tiny air conditioner in the dog pound. Be nice to me.
I got.
You got a nicer one, and yeah, I'm just doing a whole freaking garage
Right, that's true.
and a bar behind it. Well, I didn't say bar. This was speakeasy.
Yeah, it's gonna call it speakeasy after hours.
Okay, brothel. No, none of that. It's just we have a place that we call the dog pound that has a couple TVs, pool table, foosball table. There's honestly really no booze in there.
No, bulky chairs.
Oh, that was your fat butt.
No, that was
That
that
fat
old
butt drinking like
1930s chairs you could
1940s. Get it right.
Somebody probably gave me
Art
them
Deco.
chairs.
Art Deco. Very
I
good.
definitely got that little thing on Geico Insurance.
No, that's a gecko.
Oh.
Art Deco is his cousin.
Well, he should be selling them chairs. That's all the holes. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to go with the lawsuit. I'm not suing you over that. You're not suing over me that. We wrote down on paper. It's all legal. Let's drop it before we get upset again.
Okay.
So back to our Hot Wheels.
Stupid chairs.
Fucking man, you never stop. So back to the chairs.
No, back to the chairs again, huh? Which I cost
So
big all of them.
he still hasn't really played on my slot car tracks. I think he's afraid of me.
No,
Yeah. What next time we go to Conway?
I'm buying slot
You
cars.
go to frickin', you go to Hobby Lobby, and they're $19, or you can buy a $12 one you can paint, or keep it white and color.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. We plan. We got.
We gotta drive our fat asses out there.
I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't have to go back till June.
We gotta go out there before June.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
tell you what,
We'll go for tacos or
Yeah,
something.
we'll grab lunch and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go buy tacos or something.
Yeah.
But
Take the S10.
heck yeah.
Little gas mileage.
Because by then I might have a little smart,
Yeah.
smaller than yours.
Turn that radio up so loud we won't be able to.
So what do you think of that idea? Getting like not a mini. And the Bug's the last resort, but like one of those little smart cars.
You like one of those
Like a
Steve Urkel
Fiat
cars?
500.
Like little Steve Urkel cars?
Yeah. No, not like.
You said, yeah, I do
No,
that.
no, that's a BMW. That's a BMW.
No,
Those are
that little
expensive.
one, the door opens
Right,
up
that's
in the front. Yeah,
called,
Steve Urkel.
Steve,
Yeah.
what's that called? It's a BMW, I forget the name, but yeah, no. Yeah, no.
You could fit in there.
Yeah, no. We couldn't get our asses in there. We would break something, or have a cramp, or
Oh, God,
lose our
no.
breath. No, that's like me getting out of the Porsche now.
Oh,
If,
yeah.
if I had the Porsche.
You gotta see if you get out of my fucking Mass 10.
Oh, you roll.
That's
Why
terrible.
do you think my dogs go out there and laugh at you while you're doing that?
Oh, I know.
You don't break love. You get out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Fucking- Where were we? Oh,
We
yeah.
saw the flat cars.
No, we went another side job. What do you think of the little cars we do it? We're talking about with the gasser.
Right.
Because she's going to need a car.
Mhm.
And if she's going to be going to Little Rock every day, those are safe cars. That's
Right.
going to give her good gas mileage, 30, 40 miles to the gallon.
Right.
But meanwhile,
The 30 to $40 a day out of your pocket for gas.
no, not on the little ones. It'll be like $10 or $20 a week to go back and forth to
Well,
Little
right,
Rock.
but when I say 30, $40, but you gotta figure, she's gonna need food when she drives back and forth.
Oh, hell no, she's going to get a job by
then.
then. I don't care. She can pack her lunch. I got ham in there now. I'll freeze it. And when she goes to school, she can pull it out and freeze
Get
it.
an old brown bag with
I will pack it every freaking
bologna
day.
sandwich.
Yep,
With
bologna
some
and
chips.
cheese. She
Yeah.
kicked my butt. No, hers would be more sushi, which we can make. And I'll do, she's a
Right.
brat. But no,
Oh, no, you got more shrimp. We'll have to use that for fishing.
yeah, no, she don't get the shrimp.
You'll get
I don't
some.
mess with the shrimp. Shrimp, no, shrimp now is fishing staple. And on occasion, it could be.
Some of that, like that Alaskan Pollock we get from like up at the Choctaw
I
food
never
bank.
thought of that. Just don't make it into gefilte fish.
Oh, God, that was awful. That shit stunk. Oh,
No,
we
man,
do that shit that bad. That fish are probably all dead by
I
now.
think the turtles wouldn't eat it.
Oh, God, that turtle probably dead.
Uh,
You probably bit that stuff. It's dead.
Oh,
It's
As it expands, probably because it's matzo, right?
Oh,
Well, we won't do that again, yeah.
that was terrible.
Little fried gefilte fish. Yeah, try to figure that one out in the dictionary. But what do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking he's better than a Mini because those Minis are BMW made. They blow fucking heads and belts all the time. The Fiat 500 is a good company.
Right.
They're cute, and we could customize it for her.
Right, it's perfect for her. It's a small car for someone.
Right, but we can drive around it for a while.
We look like two clowns. in
That's
that thing.
why.
Yeah,
That would be hysterical. Us pulling up to someplace up to Walmart in the handicap spot. And we're gonna customize it for her so
Oh,
we
God.
make it look pretty.
Can you imagine sitting in another car? Oh, my God, look at that. Look at them two old fat fuckers trying to get out of that car. Oh, my God. The one guy's
Get the camera, get the camera.
Did he fall? No. Oh, no. No, he didn't fall.
Okay, let's see, is he gonna make it over the door without fall? Yeah, that I think would be hysterical.
Mhm.
Yeah, that honestly, but that's what I'm thinking of getting for her. And at the same time, we got the van that we'll be working on. 'Cause I really thought about this with what we talked about. I want a van.
You want one of those boogie vans.
Yes, but I want to build it. You know how to build things.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to build things. Steve kind of does.
Maybe you get one of them old vans, you cut out the thing for
Yeah.
the teardrop windows, you buy the little teardrop windows, put
Well,
some on the inside.
You
The
know
louvers
the
on-
teardrop
louvers on-
windows and the cross windows and those are nowadays?
Huh?
Those go for about $300 a piece nowadays.
But there's always them old vans sitting around.
That's what I'm talking about. How hard would it be if there was old water pump and those old or bad AC or alternator, that's why I'm not sure. We could, between all of us, we get it running.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing we can't get running is chocolate milk in the motor.
Right.
That's a no-no. We hear the right ticks
Mm-hmm.
or the rear end or the tranny. We don't need to be doing all that. Like we're gonna tune it up. We're gonna do all that stuff. So that doesn't matter. Rebuild the carburetor. That won't be done until later on. Because you gotta do the inside.
Right.
I just think that'd be a good summer project for me, especially for what the doctor said for me that I gotta be doing. I
Right.
gotta move more. I haven't been out to Walmart in over 2 weeks.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to go there, but I'm just saying, normally I
We'll
get there
jump
like,
on the Migo cars and we'll drive around, crash the cars, and I'll get the one over.
we already know that, but my wife can't have that happen to me right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My wife would kill me.
Yeah, you can get away with it.
She caught us at Walmart doing that. Oh, God. And,
We could do it at Bailey's store.
oh, God, she's so fit.
Yeah, but you get over it, but you know it.
Yeah.
Your wife, she'll get over it, but you're gonna deal with it. Mine, she'll get fired.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the best idea. Next time we go to Conway to get your Hobby Lobby slot car, we can go to that.
Yeah.
Walmart, we have no connections
All
there.
right. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Play Crash and Philly. We
Sort of one, and you go to electronics, and I'll go to
We all went
electronics.
we come to Florida, was at Orange, Alabama. I think it was Orange, Alabama. All of us are there, and we get in this little store. We're looking for Michelob Light. You know, Michelob Light's hard to get. So we find some Michelob Light there.
Icky Light.
Yeah, and we get there, we get the Michelob Light, and this guy says, well, hey, man, he says, we don't sell a lot of it. He said, I'll cut you a deal on it. I said, it's cool. And so we're driving around. I said, we're driving around there. I said, hey, man, you got any more alcohol? I said, yeah. He said, we got some more stuff. Let me bring out what I got with Michelob Light. I said, okay. So we put like 3 6-packs in one and a couple 12-packs in another cart. And he says, why you guys got 2 Michelob carts? And one of my grandsons says, because I'm injured. Oh, okay. So now we're driving around the store. Everybody's got a Migo cart, and they was mad when we left. They were mad. We was
I'm mad
crashing
right
each other.
now.
We was crashing each
No,
other.
I'm really mad just for you.
What?
Light beer.
Right here.
Yeah.
What?
Light beer.
What's not what right here?
I thought you were a man.
Well,
I thought you shaved.
I drink with the Bud Light.
You drink any fucking beer, but that's not the subject. Where were we? The carts. We could easily do it in Conway and go
Carts.
to.
You put in the little thing?
No, those are special carts.
Oh, you're talking about the Migo cart.
Yeah, we're called Amigo.
Yeah, you know.
We can wear our sombreros.
There we
We
go.
can wear our sombreros and we can be white, but here's the thing. You'll be at one end of the store, I'll be on the other, and we gotta find Steve.
So Steve will be our target.
He could be mobile, but we gotta find Steve. The first one to find Steve gets a candy bar or something. Well, you can't get a candy bar.
I'll probably need that candy bar.
Okay, you will. How's that sound, producer?
Sure. Good luck
Okay.
finding me.
You'll go, but you can't hide in the bathrooms.
No.
You have to be directly in
In
the store where in our carts are accessible.
Easy.
Right. So basically we're Steve.
Yeah, where's Waldo?
Yeah, where's Waldo?
Where's
Yeah.
Steve? You don't have to wear the hat and the outfit.
No. You can duck behind the aisles and
And you can hear us coming because you know we're going to be loud. And our
you talk a ball over top of them.
with our
Run 3 hours
sombreros,
down.
we're going to wear the big sombreros, and we're going to look like the flying nun on those things.
Yeah.
You know what? This could be a short one, everybody. Thank you very much. Go to Jamal.
Jamal.
You know it now.
2 old guys talking.
No. Stop it talking. Let's say it together.
2
Old Men Podcast
at Jamal, man.
Jamal, you did it right.
2 old men podcast at Jamal. That's
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.